Hey, Seashore Mudlark, Gloucester, Massachusetts. Mudlarking today. Tide is high, but I got new red wellies for Christmas. And it's warm enough to break them in. I'll bring you back if I find anything. Or we could just start now, because you know, I flipped it instead of turning it off. So maybe I was meant to leave it on. Oh, I could show you. I brought down a bunch of my heart-shaped rocks today and left them here for people to grab if they want. Looking at a bunch of broken bits down here. Flip over the pottery as I always do. It's white. It's got a little bit of blue on it, but not a lot. That one looks like a white embossed pattern on there. You see it? So much. Like literally, there's my hat that I didn't need, and this is the stairway out. Like I'm right here. Like this is where I'm starting because it's high tide. So maybe go in the water. I know it's all trash and stuff down here, but it actually does kind of look pretty. That looks like part of an old, like a little doll's tea set plate. It's aqua glass. That was like the corner of a bottom of a, maybe a medicine or actually it might have been the side panel like this. It looks pretty. I got these awesome boots from my dad for Christmas. He asked me what I wanted. I told him, and they came in the mail. I was pretty happy. What's this on here? What's a little bit of like opalescent glass? Oh, yeah, it's glass. It's so thin. Well, it's blue, I guess. More like blue. Oh, glass is so thin. It's a piece of green pottery. Out this way. There's some blue glass. Don't forget mudlarking, so it's all sharp. So typically, if it doesn't have any cool lettering or markings on it, I'll leave it if it's broken. But they're like always lovely shells down here, which are always a happy mix. Periwinkles. All right. I was going to turn you off, but since I'm going to trudge through some water, maybe I'll leave you on. I think the water might still be too hot. Look at that giant piece of red staring up at us from the water. I thought it doesn't say anything probably, but isn't that great? Like I said, they're sharp like this down here, so I don't really should take them. But it's here if somebody makes stuff with it. There's a brown transferware. I say thank you to all of my viewers, since I did notice that I've got quite a few. Maybe not quite a few, but quite a bit going on, and I enjoy seeing that as much as making the videos. See how far I can go around here. Oh, there's a whole bottle bottom sticking up down here. Don't have a watch on this wrist. Let's see what happens when I do this. Oh, look at that. No markings or anything. but there's bubbles in the glass. Oh, well, no, that's a fracture. But it does feel it's nice and heavy. This is part of a handle. Split in half, actually, too. It's kind of a cool shape. This is kind of pretty. It's a cluster of barnacles here on a mussel shell. Empty. But they just found it a nice, happy home, so they stayed there. Put that back in the water. They're intertidal, so they can handle the high tide later. But it's another piece of old glass bottle bottom. Neat. One's also very heavy. Oh, what's this? This bottle actually says bottle. Bottle. Sorry about that. I got distracted, as always. All right, I'll bring you back if I find it.